If you have ever struggled with establishing word work routines, then I have a couple of tips for you. Hi, I'm Megan, and thank you for joining me. Early phonics and sight words are the foundation for everything that comes later. I'm excited to share 3 easy tips that could transform your instruction tomorrow. Tip 1. Make it multisensory. Multisensory instruction can help you to reach the many diverse learners in your classroom. By activating the many parts of the brain, it is also helping the skills you are teaching to stick. In my classroom, I follow a simple rice tub routine. My students write their letters in the rice and make the sounds of each skill. They also get to hear the sounds that their peers are making. You can also provide your students with a concrete object to strengthen the connections that the students are making to the new skills. If you are teaching Final CK, your students can make a backpack. In the backpack, they can list words that end with the final CK sound. And then on the back, you can give them a spelling test to see if they have learned the skill that you taught that day. Tip 2, make it engaging. Who doesn't love games? Anytime you can incorporate a game with your students, they will have fun, and learning is always easier when it's fun. Some games you can play are Feed the Raccoon, Go Fish, Bam, or Zap. Some friendly competition can go a long way. You can give your students a word of the day, and they can collect tickets each time they find it in text. The student or group with the most tickets wins. Sometimes collaboration can be just as motivating as competition. Using a collaborative whiteboard like Padlet or BoardThing allows your students to work together to meet a goal. You can post a word or a phonics skill and allow students to locate these words in a text. Tip 3, make it consistent. Keeping routines and expectations the same can help to maximize your students' learning. If you've ever taken a Zumba class, you know that the first class is always the hardest. You spend the most time trying to learn the steps and not really getting in any exercise. By the 3rd or 4th class, you know the steps and you can start to add your own flair and have more fun. It's the same thing with our students. By freeing up their working memory by using consistent routines, you are creating more opportunities for learning. I do this in my classroom by recycling the same 8 games all year. After a few times, directions aren't needed anymore. Even my lesson plans are consistent. Students know what to expect each day and each week.
Each student has a pouch with materials they consistently use. They know to grab these pouches with guided reading books, sight word materials, and multisensory tools to help them when they are in my small group. Now, I want to help you stay fresh and engaging while remaining consistent. Be sure to grab the supplementary materials to get 5 games you can play with any subject. So there you have it, 3 simple ways to establish meaningful word work routines. If you would like more tips and tricks you can use in your classroom, be sure to check out my shop, Time to Read.